What's up guys, Bailey here playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes gameplay walkthrough. I was a little apprehensive at the start of the first video as I wasn't really sure what to expect, but all my worries were laid to rest as I actually really enjoyed those first couple of hours of gameplay. So let's dive straight into things. As we do that, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Now without further ado, let's rejoin our allied buddies in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.
Prologue. The battle for the Locket. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey there. Got a second?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
Oh, he just went straight in for it.
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or anything. But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows? Maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along?
Okie dokie.
I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I can't believe the Almyran army is invading. And with the biggest army since Fódlan's Locket was completed. My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a roundtable.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ardelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
No.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fódlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Almyrans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fódlan's troubles has reached the Almyrans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Go on, I'll offer to fight with them.
Let me go with you. Maybe I can help.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me. The name's Shamir. I'm a Knight of Saros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas. And the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almyran Wyvern Riders.
So we get to see what the Knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
Here we go. Almyran army's practically on our doorstep. I better talk to the others, calm my nerves. Oh, here we go. We've got to go and speak to people.
Oh boy.
We've got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Fódlan at the same time. And while I think it's just a coincidence, it makes me a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Sympathise with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like things aren't going to be magically resolved just because we managed to fend off Almyran.
Of course.
We're on the same page there for sure. I just hope this pit in my stomach is from something I ate and not some ill omen of the future. I can't help but feel like the events to come are going to have a massive impact on Fódlan.
I'm counting on you.
Still, if I'm worried, the others probably are as well. You mind talking to them? Okay, well, we're going to do it anyway, so... Who have we got? Who's this dude?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, it's just the student. Oh, we don't care what you think. Sorry, dude. Bye-bye. Oh, no, we're not going that way. Student. Oh, here we go. If the Almyran army breaks through the throat, which granted is unlikely, the Alliance will be in a world of trouble.
Oh.
I wonder if Claude really appreciates the seriousness of the situation. I claim that he does.
Let's see.
I think the guy's perfectly aware and is just trying to put on a brave face for the troops. I mean, if he was running around panicking, everyone else would start doing the same.
I see.
Yes, perhaps I should attempt to view the man in a more optimistic light. I think we'll soon learn if Claude has what it takes to assume the mantle of leadership. She's... okay, skeptical. Who have we got here? Oh, I don't care. What about these guys? What are you guys saying? Why did I even come here? I'm going to be useless.
Oh, hey.
Come on, Ignatz. We've come all this way, so it doesn't make sense to start worrying now. Besides, if we allow Almyran to invade, who knows what will happen to our hometowns?
Gotta do this.
Yeah, Leonie's right. I'm going to give Almyran the thrashing of a lifetime to keep my little sis safe. You can say that all you want, but we're just commoners. We don't know the first thing about war. Hey, we trained at school, remember? We can totally outfight these guys. Maybe, but I still wish I had the kind of experience that Bailey does.
What to do?
Alright, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? Show competitiveness. Give some advice. She wants to talk some sense into him, so...
Let's see.
Look, just go out there and do your best. And if things get too rough, there's no shame in retreating.
I get it.
Do what I can and run if things get too dangerous. Yeah, okay, I think I can handle that. No use in panicking when the enemy's at our door. We just have to go out there and give it our best. Happy days. Next. Is there like a... yes, there is. Okay, so I can sprint. Where are we going? Ah, here we go. Hey, dude.
In actuality,
An Almyran presence appearing near Fódlan's throat is not all too uncommon. But with House General requesting reinforcements from all corners, I cannot help but think that we find ourselves in a situation most grave. What do you mean? House General has ever the epitome of courage, and Leicester has been considered secure for as long as they have held the Locket. So it must be a serious situation indeed if they are now willing to set aside their pride and ask for aid.
speaking of,
Regardless, you are a commoner with no particular obligation to enter a dangerous battlefield. Are you certain you wish to remain with us? Tell him you're raring to go.
Right on.
Yeah, Fighting is sort of my job. I'm not worried.
Fascinating.
I see. In that case, I will not stop you, but I caution you not to overdo it. Right, who else we got? Over this way. Ah, hello.
Oh.
Oh, goddess. Ask her if she's alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, you okay? You don't have to force yourself to fight if you're worried, you know.
That can't be.
Oh, but I couldn't face my adopted father again if I did that. Oh, bless her. Okay, that's the that's the end of that conversation. Well, what are you girls talking about?
Aww.
I thought I was finally going to be free from my brother for a bit, but here I am. So much for all the fun I was going to have at school. Ask about her brother.
So basically...
I take it you don't have the best relationship with your brother.
Let's see.
Honestly, the problem is that he cares about me too much. It's a total pain. I just want to go back to the officers' academy already. Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Speak with Claude, okay. What's the blue? What's with the blue? Who's the blue? Oh, okay, it's new girl.
Hold on.
You're the ex-merc who enrolled in the academy, right? Yeah, their name's Bailey. Good to meet you. I'm a mercenary by trade myself, though I'm actually with the Knights of Ceros right now. Anyway, seems like you and me are in the same line of work. Let me know if you need something. That's good to note. Anyway.
Thanks.
Where we go here? Thanks for talking to everyone. They're much more relaxed
How's
now.
that?
It won't be long till we're thrust into battle. You feel ready? Yes.
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountains staring at that wretched fortress! Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Almyra?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief. But once I've conquered Fódlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all!
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fódlan's Locket. I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense here.
Claude von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the Locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic!
Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors. Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well.
Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
Well said. Quietly watch the matter play out. Took Bolly to inspire. Let's do some inspiration.
Ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Good shout.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the Locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you.
Oops. To battle, he was going to say. Right, okay, where are we at? The yellow base is captured. Okay, so we've got to make sure that those bases are not captured. Okay, so some strategy involved here.
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we pry open the gates to Fódlan.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers
Right, let's do it.
Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears.
Oh.
First, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Yeah, we clear out these soldiers, no problem.
No time to slow down.
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Now, if we press...
You got my back?
Do I have a choice?
Right, I think we... Remember, oh, there we go. No? How do I switch characters? I think I do it like that, don't I? We get rid of this dude. He's done, he's done.
None shall surpass me.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Let's deal with him. Who's gone? There he is. Easy now. Smash.
Those Almyrans think they've got muscle? I'll show them muscle.
Gosh, is he done? Not yet. Come on. Let's clear out these last of the forces. Right, main mission successful. Okay, good, good, good. Right, we're just going to press in a little bit. Just get rid of this last little reinforcement point. Where is it?
Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
Yeah, good shout. Right, so we're starting our next mission.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side, so we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Got you.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help.
Oh, we've got loads here.
Holst Sigiswald Goneril has entered the fray.
Announced himself.
Let's do this!
Hurry! We have to save our knights!
Oh, someone's banging me up. I should not be here.
Take a breather.
Right, where are we?
Well,
We're here.
isn't Nadir the Unstoppable? Are you
Right, that
ready
was
to settle
straightforward
the
enough.
score? For the last time, it's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know
And
you're
there should
doing
be
that
a
on
route this way. There we
purpose.
go. Saving some knights is what we've got to do. So up here to the left. Here we go. There we go. One. Here we go.
Now is the time
Are they done?
to stand our ground.
Oh gosh, there's loads here. Look.
It's close. My thanks for your aid.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the point we want. We've got to be quick. Where are you? Base captain. Dealt with. And then we're going to ask you to get yourself... Where do you want him? Should we get him up there? I think so. Yeah. Oh, he's not going to let me go up there. Why not? Oh, because the... okay. So we need to get a flight, maybe, to go over that bit there? I'm not sure. But we can't go over there anyway, so it doesn't matter. It makes no odds. Oh, there's... okay. Let's have a look. What's going on? Still got some soldiers left here. In danger. No. Where are we now? Let's have a look. Who have we got? These guys are in danger. Gosh. Okay. I think we've got some running to do. Let's move then. Oh, have we lost? Okay.
I'm souring on this whole affair, but if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
Maybe. I'd consider it.
It's your call, kiddo. But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
And here I was just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
I shall trample all without exception.
Right, we've dropped the drawbridge.
Is this where I meet my end?
Side mission failed. Oh no!
Too late. I'm so sorry, everyone. We'll avenge you.
Oopsie. My bad. Are we all good here? Here we are. Okay. Let's clear these ones out then. Pushing up.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
Oh, look what's in the background. We're gonna deal with him as quick as we can, although we are not best matched for this dude. Wow. It's not a good idea.
You shall not give him my way.
Come on. Here we go. That should do him. No? I don't know if you're alright. Well, you did. Right, there we go. He's definitely done now. No, he's not. He is. Is he? He isn't. Right, they're going to run away, are they? Got another pot. Let's get that. Give me the gold. What the? Oh, okay, we got someone in our base. Should we go back and fight him? Kind of feel like I want to. Oh, look at all this lot. Gosh, tough one. Bosh. Done. Done. Right, and we've got an enemy stronghold just here. There we go, base captain.
Use arrows.
Use arrows? Oh, wicked.
Well, that's definitely working. Keep it up.
I'm going to push all the way around, I think. Go anti-clockwise. Bosh. Oh, look at him go. Wicked.
You shall not get in my way.
Oops, that didn't. Oh, no, I didn't get him at all. Rubbish. He's still going. Be gone. Dead now? Dead now. Okay, cool. Look at all this. Oh dear. It's not over. It is over. Just do one. Run away. Where are they coming from? That gate is shut.
It's not over.
So we're not going through there. Have we pushed up as much as we can? Oh, here we go. And this gate is shut as well. Okay, so we're not going through here then. Right, let's have a look.
Take a breather.
Give me the pot.
The nerve of this one.
He's done, he's done. Pow. Dealt with.
If you keep holding back today, you'll have to retire that overblown title of yours.
I'm the dare the undefeated, because I
Right.
know when it's smart to run.
How have they got an entry point if there's no one here?
To end when I damn well feel like it.
What? Okay. Right, where to next? Can we push up? Let's push up. We need someone that can fly. Who can fly? No one. Where to next? I'm not going through there. Let's press on round. I think we can't get through that next. To the north. These dudes just hanging around. There's a pot there as well. Just get the pot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what we want.
Fools, the lot of them. Strike them from this land.
Here we go. Let's do it. Bosh. I was mid-move. What's going on there?
Yeah, right.
Missed. It's done. Wicked. Right, okay. Just clear up these little ones. next? Up here. Oh, behind us. Hang on. No. This dude. Missed. And he's nearly done, nearly done. Done. Cool. Right, okay, now we're going to press. Everyone's pressing forwards. That's it. That's what we want. Done. And we're on the other side of there. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to press in here. I just ran straight past him. He's nearly dead. He's dead. Sees the northern cliff. Drawbridge. Okay, beautiful. When we're going through here.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked...
Who told the Central Force they could retreat?
Oh, they're going to do a runner.
All remaining troops, attack!
See? Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their jet.
Beautiful.
Things scattering like leaves. Claude's strategies really are a cut above.
Are you holding
Oops, daisy. Yeah, there we go.
Deploy them now! All of them!
Come on. It's done. Right, we've got to move quick. Here we go. Come on. I'm just taking out all his soldiers. Done. Side mission failed? What? Why? Enemy reinforcements have appeared.
We'll trample those brutes into the dust from whence they came!
Oh, we still got to move quick.
We have more enemies incoming.
Yeah, we deal with them.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king! Charge!
Okay. Gosh, okay, let's get this dude so we can get the treasure. Oh man. Oh, check out this soldier. Pretty badass. Right, she's done.
Hit them hard and fast!
Oops, I got bang up there. Quick, I'm just bashing away. Are they done? Beautiful. Okay. We're sort of getting there in a sloppy kind of way. Failed 2 side missions. But this is our first crack at it, so that's my excuse. Could be all the way over there, look. And he's... yeah. Right, in here. Quick. Done.
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
Pick up behind us.
Oh, my bad.
Find them. I'll put them in the ground myself.
Right, through here. Get rid of that base captain. done? We're done. Okay. Now I know I'm supposed to go and fight Shahid, but I'm not going to do that just yet if I can get away with it. Oops. What I actually want to do is get the treasure. Come on. She's just taking it, look. Come on. You should do it. Wowza.
You
oh, hello.
stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Almyran.
I wanted to get the treasure. Can I just run and deal with it? I wonder if it'll let me get away with it. Maybe. Am I going to fail because I got greedy and wanted to go for the treasure?
I thought I recognized you. You look just like my horror of a little brother.
We must work together.
What happened there? Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I've got you now. Then for your brother's sake and my own, it's time to put you
That's
in
all
your
I wanted to
place.
do. Right, now
The
let's...
stronghold's in danger. Keep the enemy away from it.
You fight well for a pack of brutes.
Oh gosh. Let's get that stronghold back.
I'm unstoppable.
Pretty good for a scrawny merc.
Side mission success. Okay, cool. Is that it? It's still flashing red. Okay. Alright, let's get back and fight Big Man. I'm gonna take the long way around. Did I see her? Yes, I did. Oops, no, we want to go down this way. Oh, this is really the long way around, isn't it? Nope. Up here. And around. There's another pot. Is there a little... Yes, there is. Okay, beautiful. Then round to the left. Here we go. He wasn't having any of that. Let's switch up, why not? Oops. Wow. Whoa. Gosh, check it out. He's just a beast. Dealt with.
How dare you challenge me?
make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother! I will be the end of you one day. I promise you that!
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
We did it! We won! We held the Locket.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almyrans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Thanks to Holst! He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself!
I don't think it was actually thousands, although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
I can see why he's Lester's greatest warrior. I only hope I can reach that kind of skill someday.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Kinda nuts to think the Almyran Prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almyrans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the Locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough, and very helpful. Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future. Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That Holst sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc, but it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full, who's this upstart treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
We're blatantly just going to accept that offer.
What I need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for. So I'm in.
Glad to have you.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fódlan's Locket from Prince Shahid and the Almyrans, but the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy. Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire, and a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Realizing the troubles of Fódlan will fall squarely on her young student's shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Wicked. That looks like chapter 3 is now complete. How cool was that, right? Having a lot of fun with this. And I think on that note, it's as good a place as any to call it a day. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button below. Remember, your likes do help support this channel. And if you'd like a new subscriber, it's genuinely appreciated. So if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button on your screen now. That's it from me. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.